All right, welcome back to part 4, week 14 of the West Marches. I was just about to take a break anyway, so it's very convenient that we had that little break right then. So, Gallahan, while we were in the break, I looked something up. So what it says about, I'm going to just read this again. What it says about Divine Smite is, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one paladin spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage, which says to me that all of that is rolled up in exactly that same one attack. A critical hit doubles all the damage dice on an attack, and it explicitly includes additional stuff, like the example it gives is the rogue sneak attack damage dice.
Yeah, right.
This applies, so please roll an additional 2d8 for the doubling of the damage dice.
A 2.
Oh no!
34.
You're cool, but God doesn't care.
That's great. You do not one-shot the direwolf.
Oh.
Like, you very nearly do. You just like skewer this creature like it's like on a kebab right now. So that is its turn. It actually pushes itself up the lance towards you, like maw frothing, snapping in your face. The ogre in the back, in the distance, it howls in fury. It shouts, "No, Garvey!" And then it hurls this javelin, and it throws it at you. Actually, what it does first, it runs forwards. 5. Oh no, roll 20. No, don't do that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's as far as it runs, and then it hurls a javelin, whistling through the air towards you. And that's plus that. It hits you. Dealing you 14 damage, Gallahan.
Holy shit.
You had extra health though, didn't you?
No,
I just remembered I
Yes.
could have used inspiration to re-roll that last 2 dice, but...
No, you can only
No,
roll
you can
inspirations
only
on
roll
D20s.
d20s. Yep, exactly.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so you take 14 damage.
Holy shit.
Kellan, your turn, buddy.
Well,
Guy nearly one-shot me.
Oh, were you dodging, Gallahan? No, you had
No, he had
No,
ready.
no, I got hit. I got
Okay.
hit in the face.
Kellan, what do you do?
well, I got an arrow knocked. And how far? Okay, so I am the D.
You're like 20 feet away from the wolf and like 30 feet away from the ogre, something like that.
Okay. So how I can move 30 in an action?
Yes, you're actually literally 35 feet away from the ogre is exactly how far you are.
Okay. Let me just. I'm gonna cast a spell, but I just gotta check something real quick.
Okay.
While he's doing that, Steven, can I roll my 1d4?
Yeah, to regenerate? Yep, totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
Dr. Grigory, do you want to go while Kellan is deciding?
What's Kellan deciding to do?
He's figuring out his spells and stuff.
Oh, and we're going
Yeah,
at the same
there's-
time.
It's all the same. It's simultaneous.
There's 2 spells I want to do, but
So, Dr. Grigory, let's see you first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cantrip. I'm gonna try to kill the thing. I'm gonna use Chill Touch.
Okay, cool.
Let me just check. Oh yeah, range is 120 feet, so I can just hang back here and creepily chill hand them till they're dead.
Totally.
How far apart are they right now from each other?
Like 10 feet.
Ah, bullshit. All right. If they were 5, I could have hit them both if they were 5. That's fine. It's a cantrip. I can cast it over and over and over. All right, so Chill Touch on the wolf.
Okay.
19 versus AC.
Yep, you hit. So it takes 1d8 necrotic damage. Go ahead and roll that.
big. Come on, big money, big money, big money.
I think it's only got like 3 health or something.
6 damage.
Okay, so
Nice.
you deal enough damage that this wolf just expires. Its
Well, so
jaws relaxing open as it slumps to the ground.
I mean, yeah, I literally like freeze it to death, right? So like Gallahan, you've got it pinned and it's like snapping its jaws at you, and I kind of step out from the tent so I can see it, and you just see me like raise my hands and this like cold aura springs up around them, and I grab the wolf around the throat and just like squeeze it until it freezes, and then its head just like breaks off and shatters on the ground.
Yeah.
I just tense. I just go, and it just shatters the whole wolf.
Cool.
Nice.
All
One
right.
of my chill hand, my spectral hands high fives you.
Yeah.
Kellan,
Just a quick question.
Yes.
These spiritual guardians,
Mm-hmm.
spirit guardians. Pardon me. It says within 15 feet of me.
Yep.
Let me just read it real quick. Let's see. Call for spirit. They float around you at a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you're a blah blah blah. When you cast spells, and it affected creature speed is halved in the area when the creature enters the area for the first time. On a turn, it starts its turn there. It must make a wisdom saving throw on a failed saving throw. Okay, so first time it enters the area. Okay, good.
Yes.
That's what I want to know. Like, I can stay put, do this. Since I didn't have to use my dodge, could I have my arrow ready since I didn't move?
No, because
again,
it's your turn now. You can take an action. You can only ever take one action per turn. Taking the dodge action is an action. That was your last turn. Now it's your turn again. You can do whatever you want.
Gotcha. Okay.
Attacking is a strong choice.
I know. I'm
Can you?
going to
do you want to take B off the map?
go 15 feet, or I'm going to go within the spell, like within 15 feet of the beast.
You can move yourself wherever you'd like to be
Okay.
within your 30-foot radius.
Yeah. How do I? Okay. Perfect.
You just grab your. You need to click the select option up on the upper left, and then click your character, do the D, and then move it wherever you'd like to be. Each square is 5 feet.
Okay. How do I just go like 5, 5, 5 like you were doing? Or do I-
You can just like click and drop one square at a time.
Wait. Hey, okay. Got him. And then I'm.
Yeah,
Should be able to just click the arrows to move it around.
click the arrows.
Like on the keyboard. Like.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Look.
I don't actually see you moving when you do that.
It's freezes the state when I stop digging.
How do
around.
I find out like how far I am away right now?
There's a little ruler key. You're currently 10 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to back up 5 feet then, so I can go. There we go. That's
Sure.
5 feet, right? Okay. So 15 feet. Within 15 feet, I cast the spiritual guardians, which I've never done before. So it's like everything that's happening is a surprise. It's kind of like Hot Rod at the end of Transformers, where he opens the fucking Matrix,
Nice.
and I just close my eyes and I concentrate, and like my body starts to smoke this blue smoke, and it just starts swirling around, and then you start seeing like faces in the smoke, and it's these human angelic looking things with like antlers coming out of their head, like humans with like antlers coming out, and they're starting to swirl around me, and I like spread it out as wide as it goes and try and catch the ogre like on the edge of the spell with it.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
Expecto Patronum.
Yeah, right.
So let's see. Yes.
Stupefy.
Cool. That's your turn. Excellent. Gallahan, what do you do?
Damage.
It'll be on its turn.
Right. Got it. Thank you.
Yep. Gallahan,
What do I do?
what do you do?
Christ.
He's going after you.
I know.
Oh, hold on, Steven, I'm sorry. And
Yeah.
it's not on my turn, but it says, when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn.
Yes.
So on a turn, or starts its turn there. So there's two different designations. So on
Yes.
so next turn, I would assume.
Well, it will start its turn within the area, and it will take the damage.
Okay, I was hoping it would be on Gallahan's turn that he would take the damage.
Let me look at this specifically. I don't think so.
I'm
I think
sorry,
it's
don't
like
nitpicky or anything, but
no. It's like when it enters. I mean, it's basically like either when it chooses to enter the area on its turn, or for like if someone shoves it in the area, then yes.
Makes sense.
I mean, debatably, shoving into the area and conjuring the area up around it are the same thing.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of weird. The way that I read it is like either you do it on your turn when it happens on its turn, either because it entered the area or because it started in the area.
cool.
Semantics and Dragons is my favorite role-playing game.
It's weird. Gallahan, what is your plan?
I
I gotta
like
close my window because it's hailing.
I like pull this javelin out my shoulder and like
Yeah.
throw it on the floor, and then I just spit on the ground, and then I like place my hand onto my shoulder and just close my eyes and just lay on hands
Nice.
for 10 points of damage.
Cool. You heal yourself. Good.
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
It just counts as my action, so I can't do anything else.
Yeah, as an action. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
and
Darius.
then I get the 1d4 as well.
Yes. No, you already rolled that.
No, that was last turn. This
Was
turn.
it? Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. You're right. Darius.
So I healed
your turn.
12.
Aren't you fully healed now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't be fully healed because you took 14 damage.
No,
Took
but
14,
he healed
then I
3
healed
last.
3 last
Oh,
turn,
yeah,
and I
okay.
healed 12 this turn, so that's 15.
Cool.
I do what I do. I pull out an arrow and how far or how close do I have to be to shoot effectively with a short bow?
Oh, you're well
I
within
was to
range.
say,
Oh,
you're,
okay.
you're like 30 feet away from him. This is point blank.
Take a look
okay.
on your character sheet, Pocket. Like in that center box where it says, rapier, short bow, dagger at the bottom,
yeah.
it says short bow, ammunition, two-handed, range 80, 320. So within 80 feet, you are at full effectiveness. Out to 320 feet, you can still hit with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm just gonna shoot at him. I'm just gonna
Cool. Make your attack roll.
Let's
Just
see.
roll and then 5.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit.
And
D6 plus 3.
do I have to put the slash before roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
9. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Max damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. A dire wolf is dead. Ogre time. Ogre goes running at Gallahan.
Wait, wasn't the direwolf dead before?
Yes.
Okay, so I hit the ogre.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the ogre has to make its wisdom saving throw, so let's see about that.
Yes. Whiff.
Let's
Big
see.
whiff. He's a big
Come
dum dum.
on, whiff it.
Big dum dum.
Just blow it. Blow the ring.
That is questionable. What is your spell saving throw, Kellan? It should be like, I think it's...
I have a spell
8.
DC of 12, but that might not be with my level raised.
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your primary stat modifier, which for you is wisdom.
So that's 10 plus my primary stat.
Yeah, which is wisdom for you.
Yeah,
It's not
12.
gonna be enough.
Okay, so it succeeds,
Shit.
unfortunately.
It takes half
Um,
damage, though.
Okay, so roll that 3d8.
Okay. Let's see.
What's the radius of the
Come
thing?
on, big
15
money.
feet.
15
15
foot
feet.
radius. So 5 damage, minus 5.
So
yes.
you can. Not that it matters in this. Oh, whatever. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it later.
He actually moves out of the radius. Okay. The ogre makes a great club attack at Gallahan, striking him
Bonk.
for
How much damage has this thing taken? 9, you said?
15 damage. It's taken 9 damage so far. Yeah.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Okay, Grigory,
If
your
I hadn't
turn.
healed, I'd be dead.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness on it,
Okay.
and I can do that right from where I'm standing.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. And then I'm gonna move, but Ray of Sickness first. Okay.
Yep, you hit.
14 takes 10 poison
10
damage.
damage.
Dang.
Now it's gonna make a DC 13 con save.
19
Okay, so
succeeds.
that's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
5, 10. I just want to be here.
Okay, Kellan, your turn.
Right on. Well, that mother effer is damaged.
True.
Shit, that's what I was gonna look up Hunter's Mark to see if that's a bonus. I think Hunter's Mark is a bonus.
Sounds like it might be.
Yeah. Hunter's Mark. 1 bonus action. Sweet.
Okay.
So that's the first thing I do is mark that creature.
Yep.
And then it says, until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
Nice.
Yep, there you go. Okay, so an additional 1d6 plus it's wounded, which
Yes.
is awesome. So it's an additional 1d8, but I gotta make the fucking roll first. So
No,
let's go. Oh,
okay.
here we go. +7, baby. Oh,
Yeah, you nailed it.
Nice.
Straight in the thigh. Thunk.
so that is 2d8 plus 1d6
Yep, makes sense.
plus 3. Yep.
Should be +2, right? For your dexterity bonus? Oh, no,
My
it's your
dexterity-
dex +3. Okay,
Yep. Okay, so slash roll 2d8, and you do plus 1d6.
Plus 1d6, +3. Yep, it'll roll it all.
Plus 1d6 plus 3. Boom!
Okay,
Nice.
17 damage. Not bad at all.
Nice.
Do you want to move closer so that you're within that range of it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I want to stay within the range the whole time. I'm trying to be aware of like my spirits like flying around me.
There, now you're within 15 feet of it, so that it gets affected. Gallahan, you're right next to it. You have disadvantage with your lance.
It's also like barfing on you because
I can move first though, right?
Yep.
To give it myself advantage.
Now, if you move without taking the disengage action, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Right.
Because you're not
what
being
happens on
careful.
disadvantage? I roll like
2d8, 2d20, and you take the worst one.
okay. Right.
You could disengage and move 30 feet away and hope this thing aggroes someone else.
Yeah.
If you fall back to me, I can heal you on my next turn as an action. But that's going to leave Darius and Kellan to deal with it.
Yeah,
He
and
can one-shot
they
me.
can get literally one shot.
If you're going to disengage, it better be to me so I can get you back up and push you back into the fight. Otherwise, just stay and take another swing and hope we can all take it down next turn.
Do you have advantage or do you have inspiration?
I have inspiration.
You can use inspiration to consume and negate the disadvantage so that you have a normal attack.
Yep. That's true.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, so
All
roll
right,
normal.
so-
He totally snowed you on that. I'm kidding.
So as he hits me with a club, I kind of like reel and I like see the fire behind me,
Mhm.
and I like grab one of the flasks of oil from my pouch and I like shatter it against my lance.
Nice.
And then as I do that, I reel 180 degrees, and as I reel, I like whiff my lance through the fire, and it catches a flame.
Okay.
And then I spin 180 degrees, and then I use Divine Smite as well, and I just thrust at this
Nice.
ogre.
Okay.
Jolie, nice work.
All right.
Kick that fucking ogre's ass. Do it.
How tall is the fire at this point? Because wasn't it flamed?
20.
You hit him. It's a strongly burning fire. You guys managed to stoke it up to fire. Okay, so like interesting. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me, Gallahan.
You
I'll
light
do
your
that.
own ass on fire.
Can you guys do that? By the
How do
way?
I do that? With my
It's
dexterity in a roll,
1d20 plus your dexterity saving throw bonus,
12.
whatever that is. Okay, 12. So, yeah, like because it's not some sort of special weapon oil or anything like that to specifically catch on fire, like you swoop it through the fire, it starts lighting on flames, but it's not burning quite yet when you stab it into the ogre. So you get no
Plus-
extra damage for that. But
Plus the fire's all green and creepy looking, so that's cool.
yes, it is. So Gallahan, roll your damage. So it's whatever
Okay.
plus your 2d8, 1d12 plus 8 plus your
So
strength.
it's 1d12 plus 4.
Mhm.
Plus, or should I roll that separately? I'll roll that separately. Or do you want me to roll it together?
No, roll it all together. Just 1d12 plus 2d8 plus 4.
Plus 2d8 plus 4. 16.
Okay, 16 damage, not bad. So that's
And then 1d4. 1.
for the healing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's pretty hurt. Darius, your turn.
Okay. So does the ogre have any like clothing on or anything? Is it just a naked giant ogre?
It's wearing leather armor.
Leather armor? Okay. I was so this is a noob question. What if I shot a burning arrow at it? Would that do anything?
Do you have any way to like conveniently or effectively light your arrows on fire?
Well, I have cloth, I have clothing that I haven't used or that I'm just carrying.
I think if you wanted to like set up an arrow to like
Yeah.
make it be a flaming arrow, that'll take you some time. You
Okay,
can't
so it
just
takes
like
too long. Okay.
Yeah, each round is only 6 seconds, right? So you're not going to be able to like rip a cloth into a strip, dip it in oil, and then fire a flaming arrow at it.
Okay, that makes
amount
sense.
of time.
Well, I'm just gonna fight. I'm gonna move actually because I'm really close to him, and so that kind of terrifies me. So I'll just like move, kind of like at a corner to the tent.
Yeah.
and still fire at it from there. Now, is there any point in using inspiration right now? And do I have advantage because Gallahan?
Yes. You don't have advantage, but
you don't have advantage, but you do have your sneak attack bonus. If you wanted to use inspiration, you would gain advantage, which would also make it more likely that you hit.
Okay.
If you want to kill this thing and it's acting next, and it might just kill Kellan or kill Gallahan rather. Like it seems.
This guy.
And it'll take 3d8 at the top of its turn. Just
wait. How close is Gallahan?
Gallahan's within 5 feet.
5 feet.
Well, then I already have advantage, don't I? Or is that
sneak
attack? It's sneak attack. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use inspiration to on top of my sneak attack.
Okay, cool.
So what does that mean that I roll?
So you click the advantage button instead, and then you add your +5.
Oh, okay.
Just don't write the plus. Yep, perfect. You hit, and you would not have without it.
Yeah.
Or possibly. Okay, roll your damage. So
good
it's
save, Steven.
2d6.
2d6. Yeah. +3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 10. Yeah, like your arrow goes straight through its throat, and it just like splashes outwards with hot blood all over Gallahan, and it falls to the ground.
Gallahan, watch out! Timber!
Okay, good. It is dead. Well done.
Oh wow. Well then.
if I may say, I think we all learned a lesson today. Talking to ogres, not the best plan. I thought it was a good idea at the time. Maybe I should have shot first and asked questions later, but I just want to say that we made it out relatively okay. So no hard feelings, I hope.
Hard
feelings. I guess there's hard feelings. Is there hard feelings?
I nod. I'm like, yeah. I do think it worked a little bit. He did hesitate for a moment, even if just a moment, and we did. Thanks to Gallahan, we got the wolf down really fast.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Gallahan, come here, and I will cast my cure wounds.
Nice. So that's 1d8 plus 2 for your wisdom.
I'm like wiping hot ogre blood off my face.
Cool.
As he heals me.
So roll that for me, Kellan.
Whoops. +2.
Okay, so you regain 4 hit points, Gallahan.
Yeah.
All right, can I roll my last 2
Yes.
thingies?
So 2d4.
All right, another 4.
And that's it for spells.
All right, so that was sort of like the middle of the night. You guys can go back to sleep, rest, and
I'm gonna kind of kick the ogre to make sure he's like not breathing anymore. Yeah, and then kind of check him for loot him. I'm gonna loot him.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay.
Oh yeah,
cool.
looting him. Can we salvage his leather?
When I see you, Kellan, when I see you kneel down, I'm gonna be like, I'll shake my head and be like, he'll only have some garbage on him. You want real loot? We should track him back to where he lives.
Steven, can I skin the direwolf?
An incredibly not good plan.
All right, I skin the direwolf.
Okay, you skin the direwolf, you get a direwolf skin. Kellan, you find 14 copper pieces on the ogre. He's got like a belt pouch with 14 copper in it.
I hand them to Gallahan since he's our treasurer. This is what he had on him. Since you're keeping the money, there you go.
Wasn't the richest ogre, but we'll have it.
I'm telling you, he's dead now. There's ogre lair somewhere with more treasure. Besides, you're a ranger, should be easy to find.
Now, are ogres social creatures in that they have more people or more ogres where they come from?
What did you roll on your history check? You got like an 18, right?
I got a 9.
Ah, okay. You don't know.
Okay. No, I'm asking Grigory.
Yeah.
Are they in a colony or are they solo or?
Sometimes we might find ogre with mate, with children. This one seems to have been alone. We could go look at least. Might make all of this mess worth something.
If we were to go look, I would volunteer to go by myself since I can hide, and also for the talking thing. I still feel bad about that. If you want me to scout the ogre's lair, I could track him and do that.
I'm just in the back ripping up my clothing and wrapping some of my arrows with the cloth because I'm just like, this would have helped last time.
I'm like, you don't have to do that. We bought cloth for making fire arrow. This
And
whole
then so,
bolt right
and I'm
here.
just sitting there with like a fine,
like half
a
your
fine,
pants.
yeah, half my pants are already ripped, and I'm just like, oh.
I just collapse in a star shape, and I'm like, I'm done, boys. I just go to sleep on the spot.
Good. All right. It's actually time for us to end. I think that's a good image to end on. Just Gallahan. I'm done, boys. Collapsing back.
Me sitting there with my pants ripped.
I know that we can talk about like doing an extended session so that if you guys are the next group to play again the next time we meet for the West Marches, then we'll just pick up right here and carry on with your objective. Okay. But yeah, like you're starting to head a little bit further afield. Horses would probably help with the speed of travel for something like that. Cool. Let's see. I've got experience for you all. Let me calculate that out and see how much you get. You got a lot of XP this time.
What's level 3 for XP?
For 3 is 900, I think.
Strippin, what was your experience at? Like,
We
what did
were on 680.
Okay.
Before this session.
So we're pretty close.
I'm gonna save it this time. I promise.
Yes. Please do save your experience points because I can't track it for you. Okay, so for killing the basilisk, you got 700 experience. For marking the town on the map, you got 450.
Don't write any of this stuff down yet.
Yeah, this is just the breakdown. For killing the direwolf, you got 200. For killing the ogre, you got 450 for a total of 1,800.
Bam.
Divided 4 ways is each of you gains 450 experience points.
Well, I know that's a level up. Sweet.
Yeah, we're at 1130.
Whoop, whoop, level 3.
Now, you have to actually train in order to level up.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we can't. Can we not train while we're out on?
No, we have to go back to town.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, fuck the ogre. Let's go back to town.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, thanks for playing, y'all. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was a really cool session, and like, we had a lot of combat this time, which is very different from previous sessions of the West Marches. So, hope that was interesting to y'all.
Yeah, a lot of RP too.
Yeah, there was a lot that happened. It was a good session. I was happy with it. Let's do some shout outs here at the end. Pocket, why don't you kick us off?
Oh, hi. My name's Pocket. I'm a streamer, full-time streamer, Monday through Friday. And I do cosplay, and yeah, I play all sorts of games. Variety gamer. I mainly stick to what I'm having fun with, and newer games. I can't wait for Batman. Yes. There.
Good shout out. Awesome.
Keeping it short and simple.
Zeke, how about we hear from you? What's up?
Hello, my name is Ezekiel the Third, or Zeke for short, as most people call me. I am a variety streamer as well, and right now, I can't not stress this enough. In about an hour, I'm going to take an hour off, probably get some food or whatever, but after that hour is over, I will be back live broadcasting for St. Jude, and that's why I don't mind saying that, because I want all your money. I want all your money for them kids, and today is the portrait showdown, which is you can donate either towards me doing a tasteful nude photo shoot, nice, or recreating my Winter Warrior Teespring shirt. So one or the other, you can donate for that or that. So
you're gonna be naked. You're gonna be naked, buddy.
I might add a little incentive to the other one just in case.
Are you gonna have like a bowl of fruit? Are you gonna have like a really cleverly planned bowl of fruit in front of the crotch or something?
Just a banana.
Yeah.
Something tasteful, probably funny, but yes, I'll be broadcasting our twitch.tv/Ezekiel_III. Done.
Awesome. Strippin, what's up?
Name's Strippin. I stream at twitch.tv/Strippin. I do a lot of sandbox games, a lot of survival games too. So I do like Daisy, H1Z1. I also do like Reign of Kings, that kind of stuff, like the roleplay funny stuff. JP's wife. I'm JP's wife in Final Fantasy 14 as well. We play that occasionally. And you can find me on YouTube at youtube.com/Strippin. And Twitter is @TheStrippin. Thanks for having me, Steven.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Glad you joined. Adam, let's hear from you.
Well, I'm Adam Koebel. I play role-playing games for a living. So between this, the two other shows that I do for itmeJP, Mirror Shades and Swansong, I also do Roll20 Presents Apocalypse World. I also do video game streaming. I do role-playing games, and it's becoming my thing where I start a game and then I finish the game. So if you want to watch me play an entire game, then you can do that. One thing to note for today specifically, if you're a fan of Swansong, I got a little GM thing that I do like once in a blue moon. I'm going to be doing that right after the show over at twitch.tv/Adam Koebel. Otherwise, follow me on Twitter @SkinnyGhost. That's all for me.
Awesome. And I am GM Silent Osiris, a.k.a. Steven, a.k.a. Silent Osiris. And JP is not going to show me.
You
can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube @Silent Osiris. The O is a 0. I'm also a player in Swansong, and that's about it. So I hope you guys had a really good time today. I did. I will put a Q&A over on reddit.com/r/itmeJP. So if you're curious what happened in today's show, come on over there and check it out. Thanks for hanging out. And now, JP, you can go to the stream over screen.
Bye.